Greetings, ladies and gentlefish, and welcome to this here game in the T1E6. Now, I'm platooned up with a couple of guys, Hudson Hawk and Hope Grant. These are guys I met in the just in game. I didn't know them beforehand, and we decided to have a bit of fun at Tier 2. Hudson's in his BT2, Russian Tier 2 light tank. Hope's in his Panzer II, German Tier 2 light tank, and I decided to jump into the T1E6. American Tier 2 premium light tank with a nice little autoloader. And you may or may not have noticed that there are 9 T18s in this game, and it's on Himmelsdorf. And T18s utterly wreck face on Himmelsdorf. Oh dear, and it's a Tier 2 game, and ugh. So, Hope says, straight off the bat, you know, he's in a Panzer II, that thing has an autocannon. He just says, screw it, too many T18s, I'm loading gold ammo. So he's already switched to the APCR. I have some APCR, but I'm starting off with armor piercing loaded, and we've already lost a Cruiser 3 to a T18, probably a one-shot. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it were. Hudson's gone off ahead of me. I'm just trying to find shots, make opportunities happen. You know, I don't have the speed or mobility that Hudson has. I also don't have the gun performance he has. Basically, this is a Tier 1 gun. In fact, no, basically about it, it is a Tier 1 gun. And the best thing about it is the fact that it gets a 5-shell clip. You can see the soft stats on the gun are terrible. Now, one of their light tanks is barreling across the centre of the map, and Hudson puts some shots into him. Now, from my perspective, this game does not get off to a particularly good start. It doesn't help that there's a quartet. Yes, that's right, 4 T18s moving up the banana road at sort of along the 8 line. So we are currently losing 2 kills to 5, and I haven't even fired a shot yet. But this is the thing with the T1E6, you have to be a little bit opportunistic. Universal carry a 2-pounder and a Cruiser 3, and oh, holy crap on a cracker. Screw it. Right. Hudson's moving up. We're losing 3-6, and I'm coming with him. I am not going to sit there and fight T18s and UC 2-pounders and ugh. And we're losing 3-7. So I still have yet to pull the trigger, and a T18 takes down Hudson. Now, bear in mind how early on Hudson died in this game, and then pay attention to his damage count at the end. Cruiser 3. Oh, one more shot. And that's the wonders of having an autoloader. And T18, we're just going to run away from him. Now, I load APCR because there's a T18 in the vicinity, and screw T18s. But that was my first kill. We are, however, losing 6 kills to 9. Hudson got a kill before he went down. Hope's not got a kill yet, but I'm just trying to do something about this T18. Now, I'm not actually oh god, there's a pair of T18s. I'm not actually attempting to cap the base. Hope's here with me. I'm just trying to, alright, screw it. Take out that T18. And kill that T18. And load armor piercing. And there's another T18, he's packing the howitzer, so I don't have time to really aim. Just get 2 lucky shots into the front plate of that T18 and kill him. Okay, I just lost my commander. That's not good, because the commander is also the gunner. But Hope comes round and takes out that Panzer II. Now, I usually pack things like, you know, repair kits and whatnot on tanks, but this is only a Tier 2 machine, so I never bothered. Since this occasion, I have. Oh god, is that another T18 behind me? Probably, or it could be a UC 2-pounder. Right, but they're capping our base. No, it's a T18. They are capping our base, and Hudson's going save base, and yeah. We're not on voice comms. Hope gets taken down by a T18. The score is 11-13. For some reason, I haven't reloaded my clip here. I don't really know why. I just don't think I've noticed that I've fired a shot, to be honest. Right, I take a shot in the rear. I think that's from that T1. But I keep going. I have to get back to base or we lose. Very simple, very straightforward. I'm playing for the win here. Always play for the win. UC 2-pounder is in our base. T1 actually polishes him off. So I didn't actually need to come back here, but I did it anyway. I should really reload my clip, as I'm down a shot, but I presumably haven't noticed, so there we go. So their T18 and their T1 are both down by their base. You can see people are whinging and moaning in chat. Don't know where that cruiser is. I really should be reloading my clip. I'm not going to keep saying that, I promise. But I'm trying to stick with this T1 because we'll be more successful if we are in a group. And T1 ahoy. And T1 is down, but we lost our T1. And their T18 is basically trolling us, saying, you guys have got lots of games, but you're still going to die, you suck. Now I only have 2 rounds of APCR left. I am not... I am not going to waste them on waste loading that clip, because I need all the shots in my clip. So instead, I waited for that T18, he came round, I didn't bother aiming, I just pumped shots into him until he died. And he actually fired, it looked like he had the howitzer, but he didn't aim, he just fired his shot off blindly, and his shot missed. Damn it, it took my track out, which was annoying, but you know, there we go. So my options here are cap, or hunt down that cruiser. I have no idea where that cruiser is, so I'm going to take a bit of an educated gamble in a second. Basically, my thoughts are, I don't know where that cruiser is. I could be chasing around after him for ages. Because my gunner is shafted, I really don't have good on the move accuracy. So what I'm going to do is cap. This announces my position to the cruiser. It means he knows roughly where I am. However, that should hopefully bring him to me. Now, Hudson's saying the enemy was last seen near our base. Cool. And on the left-hand side of the map. So I'm assuming the guy is going to approach from the left. So I'm going to keep the church blocking off that whole left-hand side. I.e., so that as soon as that guy spots me, he'll basically have come around the church, and I can just unload into him. And he needs to come and kill me. If he doesn't, then we win. So the pressure is currently all on him. Now I have a dead commander, i.e. dead gunner, and my health is not great. Depending on what gun that guy's got, if he's got the pom-pom, he could absolutely wreck me. And Hudson's saying, put your commander back in if you can. I can't. But there we go. Cruiser, he has got the pom-pom. He misses his first shot. And I kill him. And that was the game. And in the end, I managed to rack up something like 4 or 5 T18 kills with a gun that isn't that good. It certainly doesn't have that much penetration. I got a little bit lucky, but then I got unlucky in losing my commander, so it kind of balances out. Now, despite the fact that I got 7 kills and my platoon mates only got 1 each, and they died first, they each actually did more damage than I did, but I managed to carry the game toward the end, and really that was I couldn't have done that game. I couldn't have got the result I did, and you'll see the result in the post-battle results. I couldn't have gotten that result without those platoon mates there doing the damage they did and helping, and doing more damage than I did in that game. And subsequently I have a repair kit, a med kit, and a fire extinguisher on this tank for all that it's worth, although I don't think it's ever caught on fire as far as I remember. Anyway, it was fun clubbing the T18s in the face. T18 is a favourite seal clubbers machine. Now I have no idea if any of those guys in the game were actually seal clubbers, but whether they were or not, it was fun to kill them. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that game. If you did, please feel free to catch some of my other videos and or subscribe to my channel, and I wish you very happy hunting on that battlefield. Ciao ciao.